Greetings to the viewers. Today, I, Shreyas Piplani, interning at ubAdvocate under the regimen of Mr. Jeevan Prakash, AOR, Supreme Court of India, and I'll be talking on the topic titled Relation between Fundamental Duties and Fundamental Rights envisaged by our Indian Constitution. We often talk about rights, but do we know what does the epithet right means? Rights are the rule of interaction between people. They play constraints and obligation upon the action of the state and individual or groups. For example, if one has a right to life, this means that the others do not have the liberty to kill him or her. Rights are defined as the claims of an individual that are essential for the development of his or her own self and that are recognized by the society. These are the legal, social, or ethical principle of freedom or entitlement and are the fundamental normative rules about what is allowed to people or owed to people. According to some legal system, social conventions or ethical theory, rights are often considered fundamental to civilization, being regarded as the established pillars of a society and culture. But the rights have real meaning only if the individual perform duties. A duty is something that someone is expected or required to do. Parents, for example, have a duty to take care of their child. You have a duty to take care of your parents. Similarly, a teacher has a duty to educate students. In fact, rights and duties are the two wheels on which the chariot of the life moves forward smoothly. Life can become smoother if the rights and the duties go hand in hand and become complementary to each other. Rights are what we want from others, and duties what others expect from us. The obligation that accompany rights are in the form of duties. If we have the right to enjoy public facilities like transport or health services, it becomes our duty to allow others to avail the same. If we have the right to freedom, it becomes our duty not to misuse and harm others. The fundamental duties have been incorporated in our Indian Constitution with the mere object to remind every citizen that while enforcing the fundamental rights, he must also be aware of his fundamental duties. That he cannot enforce his fundamental rights without adhering to the fundamental duties established and prescribed in Article 51A of the Indian Constitution. Rights and duties are always correlative. No right can exist without a correlative duty. The right of one may be the duty of other. It is a fallacy to think that under our Constitution there are only rights and no duties. These duties would help to strengthen our democracy. These provisions are made for combating anti-national activities, whether by individuals or associations. Thank you.